Hello, hello, hello. Inspirational guidance to row here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Gemini. What's up, Jim? How you doing? I hope all is well with you. Happy New Year's to you. Hope you rung it in well. Many blessings to you. Okay. As you know, messages may not resonate with you. You may have to check out your moon or your rising sign. You can get care to inquire about it. You can head over to cafeastrology.com. Put in some simple information. Everything you need will be pulled up there. In any event, though, Jim, this is your what you need to know mostly read. I hurt my finger, so it'll take a little time to shuffle. But I shuffle the hell up out of them anyway. Alright. Those that are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. If you're cross watching for a Gemini, you're a Capricorn, happy birthday to you. Many blessings and many more to come. Okay? Love and light always. Alright, as I said, messages may not resonate. I'm still hoping it's something here that you can take and use as a guide that'll help you along the way if you find yourself in a similar situation like it. Okay, those that have been here with me, thank you for your dedicated support. I appreciate you dearly. Okay, please do continue to like, please do continue to comment. It does help the channel to grow, helps me to evolve moving forward and bringing more to the channel as well as myself. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your read, Jim, and see what it is mostly you need to know. Okay, now I'm gonna do it like this. All right. Okay. What you need to know mostly, you got the Hangman, you get the Nine of Earth, it's a big three, and you get the Seventh Air. Okay. All right, Gemini. So right now what I'm seeing is you're in hangman mode, okay, needing to change your perspective when it comes down to money, when it comes down to your stability, when it comes down to getting grounded, stable, okay. It looks like you could be wearing a mask right here at this time, okay, covering up some things, whether that be anything along the lines of your emotions, anything along the lines of stability, okay. But I would say that it's more like the mask when you're not trying to, when you're trying to hide something would be the emotional aspect of it. And this is reason why you may need to change your perspective, because it's leaving you also in a Seven of Air energy where it's more about trickery, lies, deceit, because also in this picture she's also wearing a mask. Okay, so it's time for the mask to come off. All right, it's time for a reveal, whatever this is. Okay, we'll move forward and see. But it's time for a revealing of yourself when it comes down to finances, when it comes down to your home, your stability, when it comes down to your thoughts, okay, and how you're viewing everything around you, people, places, children, whatever, they're all around, okay. Yeah, it's a need to change your perspective. The number 12 could be of significance for you or to you as well. So let's move forward and clarify this Hangman. Hangman for Gemini. Too many. A Hangman. All right, yep. And we get fear. So when I see this, it's basically saying you're fearing to change your perspective. There's something that's blocking you, something that's stopping you and changing your perspective to look at things the way you need to look at them. Clarify the Nine of Earth. Yeah, you get hunger. It could be your ego getting in the way when it comes down to finances. It could be your ego getting in the way when it comes down to your stability, not wanting to take the mask off and actually see what is going on. Okay, needing to change your perspective in fear of either losing out, okay, in a way of not feeling abundant. All right, clarify the 7. We get attraction in reverse. So when it comes down to the 7 of Air, it could be attraction is anything along the lines of feeling attractive, attraction, things that are coming to you, things that you're attracting, okay, and could it be good things, could it be bad things, we don't know. But with 7 of Air, I'm just saying, that's lies, that's deceit, that's trickery, okay, and that's in your head. All right, so could you not be attracting this? I don't know. We'll move forward and see. All right, but let's go ahead and clarify the Hangman. Okay, clarifying this Hangman energy for Gemini. We get the Wheel of Fortune. Hangman energy for Gemini. Hangman, okay. Alright, so what we get is Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah. We get the Ace of Pentacles. And we get the King of Pentacles. Okay. So when it comes down to it, you're needing to change your perspective when it comes down to getting grounded, when it comes down to your finances, when it comes down to karma, this will turning in your favor. When it comes down to a particular person, could be a Cancer, Pisces, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Okay. Not feeling very creative, not feeling very attractive, or should I say, when the Queen of Wands is in reverse, everything is pretty much about what she wants, when she wants it, and getting it by any means necessary, in a way of degrading, or in a way of manipulation, or in a way of just being sneaky. Okay, clarify the Queen of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, juggling, basically. Okay, juggling, the juggling act, okay, is what's happening here. And there's a need for someone to change their perspective when it comes down to it. And the reason why the juggling act is here, okay, is because somebody here is in fear, okay, in fear of changing their perspective about how they're moving forward in their life, how they're moving forward in creating their abundance, creating success, creating a new start, having a new start. Okay, Two of Pentacles is also balancing out. Okay, but with the Queen of Wands reverse, clarifying the Two of Pentacles, it's more like a juggling act. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. Ace of Pentacles. We get the Three of Wands. So when exactly, this is what it's all about. This is why there's a need to change perspective, because with the Ace of Pentacles, it's a new start. It's a new offer. It's a new grounded, stable offer. Okay, coming in towards you, or you giving it out, however you see fit, is to get stable. It can be a career as well, whatever that is. But Three of Wands is also a goal that you have in mind. And with the Three of Wands is a goal you have in mind. Okay, realizing your goals, looking at things, waiting for your ships to come in, things of that nature. But when you have the Queen of Wands reverse, it is, again, with the juggling act, having your eyes dead set on the money, getting grounded and stable, and keeping the goal in mind and moving forward. It's like a gold digging energy. Clarify the King of Pentacles is what I'm feeling here. Then you get the Four of Pentacles. So when it comes down to a particular person, you're actually doing this to hold on to a person. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Exactly. That's why we get the Ace of Cups, and then we get the Chariot. All right. Having a new beginning and moving forward. Okay, I would say being very victorious, but it's causing anxiety and stress, okay, and sleepless nights. And it's also a burden when it comes down to having a new beginning. But let's clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Okay, and it's the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So when it comes down to this new beginning, you're charging forward to show up for someone, to give support as well, or wanting to receive the support, okay, or how the support is being given. Because again, we're starting off clarifying with the Hangman, and this is enlightenment. This is someone who needs to look at the situation differently. Clarify this Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so with the Three of Pentacles, you get the Star and you get the Eight of Wands. Reversed. Okay, so when it comes to this Three of Pentacles, showing up, showing support, you're not inspired to, nor is it communication coming in. And if it is coming in, it's not in a loving nature. It's coming very fast, and it's not trying to create an opportunity. It's creating an obstacle. And then under the deck, you have letting a situation go and embracing something new. All right, and that's what we got there. But I assume, or should I say, you have fear here in changing your perspective when it comes down to the wheel turning in your favor, having a new beginning, charging forward to work with someone because you're not really inspired about that person. Okay, and you really don't want to show any love to that person. It's always arguments or obstacles getting in the way. And when it comes down to getting grounded and getting stable and realizing what the goal is in mind, what it is that somebody here is doing more of being very deceitful and conniving when it comes down to a juggling act. Okay, when it comes down to trying to balance things out in their life. Okay, this is you or someone else, but this is what you mostly need to know. So when it comes down to this King of Pentacles, it's somebody that you're actually possibly holding on to. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Gemini. Yeah, and you get the Strength. All right. So not only you or someone else is needing to change your perspective when it comes down to having a new beginning and charging forward, it's also a thing where it's like working with this person, you're not really inspired to work with them. You're really not feeling it to be a wish fulfillment for you. Okay. Along with that, the communication sucks. And when it comes down to getting grounded and having some type of realization of a goal that you have in mind, what you're realizing is you have to. It's the Queen of Wands upright is a go getter. So in the reverse, it's more like I'm doing what I gotta do, how I gotta do it. Again, with this Two of Pentacles, a juggling act. All right, but it's a particular person here that you're holding on to, but you're needing to have the strength to hold on to this person. All right, strength. Could also be dealing with a Leo, Cancer. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. So holding on to this person to have the strength to stay committed, to stay grounded, yet still feeling left out in the cold, trying to think logical about your situation when it comes down to your money. Again, stability. Again, getting grounded or remaining single. Because somebody here is looking at something to be like an empty victory. So they're looking out for what they deserve and looking out for their security. Or they don't want it to be an empty victory. That's the fear. Okay? Clarify this Nine of Earth. Okay, see, you get the Seven of Swords again, but you get the Sun, you get the Seven of Swords, and you get the Seven of Pentacles. And I strongly look at sevens as being very spiritual numbers. But in any event, what I'm seeing here is when it comes down to this Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Earth is more, again, a single card. But in this card, it's more like not only is she single, but she's also holding on to a flower trying to bring, it's like it's not really bloomed all the way, though it's something very significant to her. Along with that, she's wearing a mask as well and covering up her hair. So I'm looking at it as in someone here is may have the Nine of Pentacles, but it's a real shallow Nine of Pentacles. It's more of a, okay, I'm grounded. I'm kind of grounded. I'm stable. I'm kind of stable. Okay. And I'm hiding the fact that I'm not where I really want to be, though I'm remaining optimistic about everything that's going on in my life, allowing ego to take place or resonance, which is with the Hunger card. Being very hungry for the more of a situation is bringing forth lies and deceit and betrayal, because that's what's being used in order to move forward. Along with the Seven of Pentacles, which is more about what it is that you're harvesting, your ideas in the direction that you're going in, which is actually going to be leaving somebody to miss an opportunity when it comes down to their abundance and having a new beginning. Clarify the Sun. You have the King of Cups. So being optimistic, remaining optimistic when it comes down to a particular person, could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or someone who's very thoughtful, someone who's very caring and loving, and having victory with this person, yet moving away to calmer waters, because somebody here needs to change their perspective on how they view themselves, on their abundance, on their finances, on their stability, and getting grounded and knowing their place and their role, because it could be secrets that are also involved. It could be something that can be definitely illuminated when it comes down to a tower coming in that would possibly balance a situation now or unbalance a situation. Clarify this King of Pentacles for Gemini. And you get the Five of Swords with this person. So remaining optimistic about this person, okay, is bringing forth an empty victory. So it's more like, what the hell am I going to do? Okay, I have the Nine of Pentacles here. It's ego getting away as well. Let's clarify this Seven of Swords for Gemini. Okay, yeah. So with the Seven of Swords, we get the Empress. So when it comes down to it, either you or someone else, Gemini, Seven of Swords, again, lies, deceit, and betrayal when it comes down to your abundance, when it comes down to getting what it is that you want, or them. That it brings forth a Tower. It brings forth a Tower. Clarify the Tower. It brings forth a Tower. Four of Cups. It brings forward a tower moment as well as a missed opportunity, because someone here is lying. Someone here is using trickery and deceit to get their abundance. Okay, to do what is necessary for themselves Again with the Queen of Wands energy. Okay, there's a Tower moment here where somebody is going to miss actual opportunity, already remaining optimistic, of course, about everything that's going on in your life. Okay, but when ego is stepping in with the Hunger card, someone is hungry, more hungry for what it is that they need for themselves. That's being very selfish. So when it comes down to this King of Cups, even though wearing his heart on his sleeve, being thoughtful, caring, offering of his cup and love and support, it's an empty victory. Why? Because it's lies, deceit, betrayal when it comes down to somebody wanting to get their abundance the way they see fit to get their abundance. It's a Tower moment that's going to be happening, okay? And somebody's going to miss the opportunity. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Yep. So when it comes down to somebody trusting their ideas and the direction that they're going in, you get the Ace of Wands and you get the Justice. Somebody here going for the passion to balance out their situation. Could be you, Gemini. Could be someone else. But here it is, trying to manifest your desires when it comes down to an Emperor. Aries. Okay. And have a new start. Okay. And not keep your options open. Okay. But it could be it's Three of Swords here. It could be a third party situation as well. And now the under the deck, I picked out the Emperor. We'll see if he come back out because normally when the Empress is here, the Emperor is not far. But at the end of the day, I'm still clarifying the Seven of Swords. So I'm looking more along the lines of lies, deceit, and betrayal when it comes down to the abundance that someone wants. Okay, because somebody here is being very deceitful. Somebody here is underlined. It is what it is. Here go a Tower, and it's going to be a missed opportunity. When it comes down to the Seven of Pentacles, somebody here is trying to trust their ideas in the direction that they're going in when it comes down to passion and balancing out the scales. Clarify this Justice card for Gemini. And you get the Two of Wands and the King of Swords. Who's balancing it out? It could be you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign. Balancing the scales to pick a path and focus on what somebody wants to make happen. Okay, trusting in their idea to strategize. Again, strategize and make a decision. Juggling. All right, under the deck now, we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, when it comes down to the money, when it comes down to the stability and getting grounded, this is the security that somebody here is actually looking for. But the King of Swords is also communication. Let's see, King of Swords. And now we get the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Strategizing, again, underlined it, underhanded. So the justice that's coming in and the justice that's being served is simply because somebody picked a path, thinking very logical, trying to strategically decide on something or do something, okay? And it's all underhanded because when the Queen of Pentacles is upright, it's very loving energy, taking care of everything. Everything's upright. It's legit, okay? It's in reverse. Okay, so she's doing whatever she got to do to take care of her stability and get grounded. Okay, period. Not really doing what she needs to do with her money. This person right here takes care of everything and have everything lined up. This person right here doesn't. In reverse. Okay, which means she's not taking care of finances, not taking care of the home, not taking care of the things that needs to be taken care of. This is I have everything to prosper. This is I don't have everything to prosper. Okay, I don't have everything that I need or want. Again, hangman energy, needing to change your perspective when it comes down to a situation from your past, something that you're holding on to, that is anything that's being held on to from the past. It's a need to change your perspective, whether it's a person, something that gives you emotional fulfillment. Because then you get something that you feel is not optional. Okay, not having an option, like something you're just, it's just something you just have to do. Okay. Clarify the Seven of Air for Gemini. We get the Four of Swords. We get the Ten of Wands. We get the Page of Wands. So when it comes down to the Seven of Air, we're looking at somebody lies, deceit, and betrayal. Okay. It could be somebody who's separated from a person. Okay. Because it was a burden in order to have a new beginning. Okay. Or to look for the success in the situation. It's not going to happen because it's burdensome. Okay. You need to separate yourself from the situation. But we'll clarify this Four of Swords. Under the deck is the 9. Anxiety. Okay. Not really needing to trust the present moment. You get the 9 of Swords with the 9 of Cups, with the 8 of Cups, with the 8 of Swords. So we get the 9 of Swords, trust your present moment, having sleepless nights, worried about things when it comes down to wish fulfillment, because somebody here could have walked away, or it's in somebody's head. or walked away, and somebody here right now is in their head about a situation, and then you get the Lovers. It could be you, Gemini, okay, needing to take a risk when it comes down to this devil energy, okay, tempering yourself and letting the situation, I don't know if it needs to be let go of or what this is, but it is a lot of underhandedness. It's a lot of underhandedness. Four Swords. So with the Four of Swords, we get the Five of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Basically, yeah, Four of Swords is taking a rest. It's a separation. It's going into a place of meditation. It's going into a place of being alone and taking that step back. And it could be because somebody here don't want to be left out in the cold, or somebody here could be leaving someone out in the cold when it comes down to looking out for themselves. Okay? Or remaining in a situation that is a feeling of being alone and still remaining there because you looking out for your financial security. You're looking out for your stability. Okay. And you could just remain in it. It could be a job. You remaining there, though feeling alone, feeling like you're not receiving everything that you have to receive, but it's just enough. So you remain there. That's why the Ten of Wands is here with the Hermit underneath the deck. Clarify this Ten of Wands for Gemini. Again, you get the Hangman coming out. Again, Hangman. Okay. Needing to look at this situation differently when it comes down to having a new start with a particular person. Because it's burdensome. Why? Because you're in a Four Swords energy. Taking a rest or separated. Okay. And feeling supported. But not as supported. Because you're still feeling, it's like you can be with somebody. They could be supporting you. But you're not connected emotionally. Like that. Okay. Because all it is about is the security that somebody can give you. Clarify the Hangman energy. Exactly. Needing to change your perspective when it comes down to taking a risk to come out of toxicity, to come out of things that are holding you back, okay, that is stopping you from moving forward. Needing to make a head over heart decision to get out of this worry and this anxiety so you can go towards your wish fulfillment. But first, you got to walk away from the situation, but you're in your head about it, okay, needing to find clarity about it because it's things that's underlying that's not being spoken about with the Moon. Clarify the Devil in reverse. Yeah. Two of Swords, Two of Swords reverse. Okay, when the Two of Swords is like this is the decision that is needing to be made. This is a decision already made. Having the clarity and truth already up is basically saying taking a leap of faith to come out of a toxicity, and that's a decision made. Okay, this is the perspective you need to change. You need to look at the situation differently when it comes down to taking a leap of faith. Get out of the toxicities and make that decision. Period. Not make the decision. Make a decision for it to already be a made situation. Okay, because that's how it's coming out. I'm clarifying the Hangman. The Hangman says I can see the situation another way. There's a need for somebody to see the situation differently. Making up your mind to make a finalize a decision to come out of toxicity, taking a leap of faith to do it. So you can have wish fulfillment. Okay. And when it comes down to this attraction, I'm going to read it because it's number 44. And it's in reverse. So, with attraction, you can be magnetic to others and attract the good things in life. You can repel what you no longer wish to attract. Be ready for opportunity. Avoid extremes that might cause negative imbalance in your body or mind. Think of connections greater than yourself. I can attract what I wish and repel what I do not. But it's in reverse. So it's like, what are you actually attracting? Where we at? Okay. Step out of your comfort zone on the Hangman. Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, that's what the Hangman is too. Changing your perspective. The way you've been thinking about things. On the Nine of Pentacles is a time for healing. It could be a time for healing your finances. It could be time for healing a situation when it comes down to how grounded you are, how stable you are. When it comes down to hunger, what you're hungry for. It's a time for healing. Hunger could be anything. It's a toxicity. It could be toxic. Okay? Because it's a wolf. Okay? It's a wolf moon. All right? Hunger. It could be ego. It could be anything toxic that you are that's more resonant in your life than the healthy things or the wonderful things. Okay, whatever it is, it's a time for healing because somebody here is going to the extremes of things. Okay, clarify the 7 of air. And you get 2 on that one. Let's see. You get show the world the real you. Communication is the key. So when it comes down to lies, deceit, betrayal, and the attraction card in reverse, is a need for somebody to show up. Is a need for somebody to show up and communicate clearly what it is that they want, what it is that they want to do, and how it is they want to move forward. Again, clearly making that decision. This will be showing the real you. Taking that leap of faith, coming out of toxicities, people, places, and things that's holding you back, and finalizing that decision once and for all to do it. Lean on God and the angels for support and reverse. A favorable outcome. Lean on God and angels for support. Clarifying it is eternal love. Yeah, it's a need for somebody to go within about their situation. There's a need for somebody to do a deep healing. There's a need for somebody to do, because you have eternal love here. It's feeling safe and receiving, expressing, and giving love. But you have lean on God and your angels for support in reverse. And this eternal love clarify it. So in other words, what it's basically saying is you're not leaning on God, nor when it comes down to receiving and giving love, it's being given in a way of not being enlightened. It's not a healthy way of giving and receiving it. It's how I see it. Because if you're not leaning on God for supporting your angels, then you're taking matters into your own hand when it comes down to eternal love. When it comes down to giving, receiving, and expressing. You're doing it yourself the way you see fit to do it. That makes you feel better about your situation or yourself. Clarify favorable outcome. Let go of fear. That's clarified. It'll be a favorable outcome. Let go of fear now. Fear is anything that's toxic, anything that's holding you back, anything that's heavy, ego-based thoughts, like I said with the hunger card. Energy healing work at the bottom of the deck. Needing to go within about your situation. Clarifying the cards. Fear, number 11. Hunger, number 29. Attraction in reverse, number 44. Clarifying fear. You get death and you get justice. Reverse. That clarifies your fear. That is fear. Death reverse, justice reverse. That's fear. Right there. Clarifying fear is fear. Death upright is letting go of a situation. Okay? That's riding off to let go of a situation. Okay? Bringing an ending to embrace something new. You or someone else, take it how it resonates. Okay? You or someone else is not letting go of the fear, of the toxicity, of the ego, of the whatever. It's not letting go of something that is holding you back. Justice is when justice has been served. It's still an injustice to the situation. This is an injustice. It's doing more harm than it is doing more good. Because this will also be balanced. It's not balanced. It's still it's not justified. Whatever is happening is not justified. And the fear is here. Look how the fear card look. Clarify the death. I mean, I really don't have to clarify it anymore, but I normally clarify major arcanas as well. 2 cards came out again. Yeah, the musician, 3 of swords. The Musician is in reverse, clarifying the Death. The Death is, why won't you let go? Why can't you release? Okay? Because it's devastating. You're so heartbroken. You or someone else is broken down. Broken down. And if you want to look at this as coming out of heartbreak, then how you're manifesting to come out of it is even more devastating. Because this is using all the tools necessary. This right here is finding it. This is going out doing whatever is necessary by any means. Shadow side. More shadow side than anything. That's what I see. And that's in reverse. The Musician, and that's trickery. That's deceit. Clarify the Musician. And that's your card too, Gemini. Clarify this Musician in reverse for Gemini. Yep. 9 of Wands. Doing whatever it is that's necessary to move forward. Is this the 10? No, this 10 of Wands. And it's a burden. It's a burden. Not trying to see, trying to carry it all. It's a burden to stay and remain here, but somebody is still doing it. Clarify Justice in reverse. There we go. They go to Juggler again. This is making a decision. Juggling. So it's an injustice because somebody here is still juggling. Trying to be very victorious when it comes down to getting grounded, balance, having the money and the 10 of Pentacles. But the truth is that somebody needs strength when it comes down to a connection. When it comes down to them getting grounded. When it comes down to them being abundant. And when it comes down to them having a new start. Because it's a missed opportunity here. Or will be. Somebody will be left out in the cold. Because somebody here could still be keeping their options open. Those sitting here saying, I'm thoughtful, caring, and loving, and being offered the hand of finances or career or something that could ground you and stabilize you. It's secrets. What's the secret? It's toxicities. What's the toxicities? Could be love, could be infatuation, could be obsession. But it's a tower moment. And somebody here going to have to realize something. Realize what? The conflict. When it comes down to a soulmate energy, a connection with somebody that they are diligently working to stay in, with all this love and connection, with all this marriage going on and the truth and the knowledge, somebody here want to communicate. But the wheel is turning. The wheel is turning. The wheel could be turning in the favor of an Empress and the King of Pentacles. Somebody stable, loyal, moving the calm waters, and yet still being defensive when it comes down to how a person is actually manifesting. Clarify the Hunger card. Ego. Whatever it is that you're hungry for, whatever it is that's going on, it's a bunch of ego taking place here. It's a bunch of ego. Lies, deceit, betrayal, backstab, betrayed, left for dead, hurting, bleeding. 10 of Swords. I don't even know why I'm clarifying it. And ain't nobody healing from it. Ain't nobody healing from it. So whatever is being done, when it comes down to this heartbreak, lies, deceit, betrayal, ain't nobody moving from it. You know why? Because it's still going on. Because somebody here is being egotistical, driven, hungry for what it is that they want. And whatever they're hungry for is in the dark. It's in the dark. It's a darkness that's hovering. Clarify attraction reverse for Gemini. You get you, Gemini. Attraction reverse. Not attracted to beautiful things. Not going after. Okay. Or even how you're looking at yourself and looking at things. It's not being very attractive at all. What it is that's catching your attention. We get you showing up. That's right. You right there. It's you right there too. Having anxiety. Worry. Sleepless nights. Up. That's you right here too. Yeah, feeling trapped. Damn. About moving away from a situation or needing to move away from a situation. And they're going to moon again. Everything under the sun. In the dark. Again, lies, deceit, betrayal. Clarify the King of Swords. That was under the deck. Arrest. A separation. Okay? King of Swords is thinking very logical about the situation, seeing the truth in the situation. But attraction is reversed. That's not attracting people who see logic. No attraction to the truth. Attraction is more like, if something is attractive, you look at it and you stare at it like, ooh, that's very nice. That looks very nice. That's very attractive. That's beautiful. No, you don't even see the truth and the separation and the connection. Okay. And seeing things clearly, because this is Three of Swords up here. His eyes is closed to even seeing the truth. Three of Swords is like seeing the truth in the situation. Three of Swords is also heartbreak. Not even see the truth. And then the other sword, at the end of the day, can't even be reached. It's just like, oh, fuck it, I'm just lay here. Who gives a damn? Okay? And when it comes down to this new beginning, judgment call is made. Why? Because somebody here is holding on to what? Foolish ways. Being foolish. Crying over spilt milk. Being selfish. Delayed communication. Not trying to what? See the truth. Ego tripping. When it come down to what? What it is that they focused on. What they want out of a situation. This is deep right here, man. Got to get out of here. Got to get out of here. Where we at? Here we go. Just go. Helpful people. So yeah, somebody needs some healing, some help, some friends to come in, to join in, speak a truth, so the person can see a truth, be enlightened to a truth, and then take action on it. Listen to your intuition. One more for Gemini. Man, within the next few months, hopefully things will be turning around, and within the next few months. Helpful people will be coming in to assist in the next few months. Maybe somebody will get an epiphany or some type of enlightenment in the next few months. Maybe it'll be a wake-up call there in the next few months, because this energy right here going, this energy, you or somebody else, Gemini, this is off the chain. Yeah, somebody going to have to step in. Somebody will step in. It'll be some helpful people that's definitely going to step in. One more time for Gemini. We have attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Need some helpful people to come in within the next few months. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation that we already had here, and toxicity and fear, is merely cause for help. Somebody here needs some help. I honor how I want to feel. That's the problem. And obstacles or detours in the right direction reversed. Because somebody's going in the what? Wrong direction. Than the direction that they are enlightened and guided to go in. Because it's something here that's keeping someone trapped. That's all I got for you, Gemini. I hope the messages did resonate. But it's within the next few months, some helpful people are going to come in. It's either you or someone else who is in dire need of some help and some support. Okay. And It can come in from now in a couple months. It could be a situation where somebody has to go through some type of changes, some type of epiphany or enlightenment, however see fit, that within the results of it will come to light in the next few months. But here it's definitely a need for someone to change their perspective on the direction that they're going in, because it's a lot of lies, deceit, betrayal, heartbreak. It's a lot of not healing here. Okay, it's a need for someone here to heal. It's a need to let the fear go, whatever those fears are, the toxicities as well. Okay, is weighing heavy on a particular person when it comes down to their stability. It's getting shallower and shallower. All right, so that's all I have for you. Please do like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, Gemini, I'll talk to you later. Bye.